Shalom, Shalom, Kol Holayim La, Albanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakak Dash. The stage is being set. I repeat, the stage is being set right before our eyes, okay? And right underneath the people that are in a dead mindset, okay, or dead state. Let's say it like that, okay? And as you see on the screen, it says new laws in effect as of July 1st, okay? New laws in effect as of July 1st. And this is for Virginia. Now, it's one law that really caught my eye, okay? It was one law that really caught my eye, and I know it's aimed towards us Akim that's out here prophesying, speaking and proclaiming these words of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay, I'm going to read this. Virginia will have several new laws that will take effect Saturday, okay, and that's tomorrow, okay? Governor Glenn Youngkin, if I'm saying it right, if not, oh fucking well, signed hundreds of bills passed by the General Assembly this year, okay? Among those that will affect many Virginians are as follows, okay? You got one on driving about, hazardous people going slow, all nonsense, fake 911 calls, okay? Vehicles with headlights that appear blue, okay? Nothing that's really, too concerned with us, man. Okay, here's the one that we want to focus on right here. Right, again, I believe this is aimed towards us, man. See if I can highlight this. Salaki, that's not the one. Yeah, Salaki, it is the one. Is it? This it? Yep, this is it right here. Okay. All right, it says right here. Other laws allow local police. Okay, listen. Other laws allow local police to impose curfews for up to 24 hours. Did you hear that? I'm going to read it again. Other laws. So it's more than one law. Okay, it's more than one law. They just giving you a simple, breakdown of what it's going to apply. But, Lord willing, I might be able to do some research to see what other laws, comes together with this. Other laws allow local police to impose curfews for up to 24 hours if there is an impotent threat or any civil, okay? Any civil, so like any civil, no, man, brain fart, commotion or disturbance in the nature of a riot which constitutes clear and present danger. So how many people can be considered a riot? How many people can be considered as a riot? Let's I Googled it already. I got everything set up. Okay, I said how many people are considered a riot? And it says any unlawful use by three or more. Okay, any unlawful use by three or more persons acting together of force or violence which seriously jeopardizes the public safety, place or order is riot. Okay, and that's 8.2-405. What constitutes a riot? Punishment, Virginia law. Let me go here real quick. So like my dad boss just pulled up. St. Matthew, chapter 18. Let me see. Where is it at? I think I passed the Salaki. No, you know what? St. Matthew's 18, verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. So let's jump back. An unlawful use by 3 or more persons acting together of force or violence which seriously jeopardizes the public safety, peace, or order is riot. Okay, 3 or more. So let's read this precept again. St. Matthew 18, verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. And Salakia, my boss just pulled up. I'm in the car doing this real quick. He just pulled up, so forgive me. Okay, so again, I'm gonna jump back because look, this is what how many people is considered to start a riot or be considered as a riot. Any unlawful use by 3 or more persons acting together, or force or violence, of force or violence, which seriously jeopardizes the public safety, peace, or order is riot. So again, St. Matthew 18, verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. So they're using this. The stage is being set. They're using this to come against us. The stage is literally being set to bring forth that famine, to bring forth the curfews, to bring forth lockdowns, etc., man. Okay, again, I'm going to read this. Our laws, other laws, allow local police to impose curfews for up to 24 hours if there is an impotent threat or any civil commotion or disturbance in the nature of a riot which constitutes clear and present danger. Okay, so they're going to use us preaching and teaching this truth, okay, as a weapon to get us off the streets. Slakia. So let's read this because, like I said, this is just I want y'all to get this news article. So this is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and write grievous which they have prescribed. So the police, and again, the reason why I'm bringing this out, because yes, it says Virginia, that this is going to apply in Virginia, but through the Spirit, I believe that this is going to be applied to, if not some of the states right now, to all other 50 states. And this might be something that the body, okay, the hopeful elect might want to look into, especially you Akia, man, okay, because this is not a coincidence, okay. And the Lord had me literally look at my phone when the notification came in. This is on Newsbreak, okay. This is on the app Newsbreak, okay. So again, Isaiah 10 verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that's what Esau's about, man. To oppress you, to elevate their nation, and to keep you oppressed, to keep their feet on your neck, man. Okay, to make it hard for you to survive, hard for you to live, hard for you to get by. Okay, and that woe means destruction, which is being prepared for these heathens, man, especially for you Edomites. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Let's get that in the Good News Translation real quick. Isaiah 10 verse 1, the Good News Translation. You are doomed. Okay, so you Edomites, you're doomed, man. Your judgment has been written, and we just waiting for it to come to pass. We just waiting for it to be brought to life. You are doomed. You make unjust laws that oppress my people. Okay, because it's all aimed towards us, man. Okay, just how it was said. I can't remember exactly which book chapter it is where it said the prophets were doing heavy street teaching, and they basically did all types of wickedness to false flagging and blending on the prophets, etc. I forgot what book chapter verse that was. But if any brother know, they can put it in the comment board. Well, let me grab this and we'll close out because the point is already made. That's what I just want y'all to see. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 18. They hunt our steps that we cannot go into our streets. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled. And that's what we hoping and waiting to see, man, for these days to be fulfilled, the prophesying, the teaching, the edifying to be fulfilled, for the prophets to be taken off of the streets, because we're looking forward to that. Because once that happens, we know that literally the end is literally at arm's reach, man. Literally that we're almost at the end of this thing, man. Okay? We don't want this society to flourish and blossom and to move forward anymore. We want this place to be destroyed, man. Verse 19, our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness, man. Okay, and again, Esau is going to get his last hoorah, his last, time to shed Jake's blood in Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, because a lot of you Israelites, 2/3 of our people have to receive punishment, judgment. Okay, point blank period. And Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, is going to do that by the hands of his sword, which is Esau Edom. Okay, the Hebrew Edomites, man. So again, man, these are laws, some of the laws that's going to be in effect as of tomorrow, July 1st. And again, the one that I really caught my eye, I'm going to read it again. Other laws allow local police to impose curfews for up to 24 hours. Okay, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do some type of false flagging to make this go to 48 hours, 72 hours, a week, 2 weeks, etc. If there is any impotent threat or any civil commotion or disturbance in the nature of a riot, which constitutes clear and present danger. And how many is considered as a riot? Any unlawful use by 3 or more. Okay, because usually it's more than 3 brothers on a line of each camp. You might have a nice sized camp and brothers will divide it off and everybody go to this block, they go to that block, and it'll be more than 3 brothers. It'll at least be 4 or 5. Any unlawful use by 3 or more persons acting together of force or violence which seriously jeopardizes the public safety, peace, or order is riot. So they're going to try to say, amongst a lot of things, but they're going to try to say us cussing people out, telling them that they're going to slavery, this and that, and making people feel a certain way and getting roused up because we're reading the Bible is causing conflict in the public. Okay, the stage is being set. Okay, point blank period. The stage is being set, man. So, man, again, man, I don't want to rock this out, brothers. I think it might be smart to see if this is coming in effect in your area, in your city, your state. But, Lord willing, it was edifying and uplifting and informative to the truth to say Aki and Aqua. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.